Last night, FanDuel turned more losers into winners than Tony Robbins by giving us that Javonte Williams reception bet. It was a gift that had no chance of losing, and we knew it the second we saw the line. Tonight, they're at it again, but this time, they're giving us 2 plus money bangers in the NBA that have no chance of losing, as of right now. Anytime you come into a bunch of money like we did last night, you need to put that money down on another bet as soon as possible. Money never sleeps. People say that in movies and rap songs all the time. Everybody knows that. That's why you want to subscribe to this channel. Like right now, me and Nigel are throwing out videos every single day of the week. It's non-stop. We actually can't stop at this point. Just a word to the wise, you're going to want to turn the notifications on too, because we do live streams every single day of the week, almost. We build the greatest parlays anyone's ever seen on these streams. Bobby Big Wheels is in there, Jeff is in there, Vinny's in there, Tom's in there, and like a couple hundred other people that I can't even name right now. They're all in there. And on today's stream, I bet you we're going to be talking about Cade Cunningham, 25 plus points, plus 125 at FanDuel. I already know the haters are going to be like, Slop, Cade only scored 10 points last game. Of course he did. That's why we're betting him to score 25 plus tonight. A lot of people don't realize this, but Cade Cunningham is a big bounce back guy. He's a winner. It's what he does. I know he just went out and embarrassed himself on the road the other night, but he's done that a couple times already this season. One time, he went out on the road and only scored 12 points, but the next night, he came back home and dropped 25. There was another time this season where he went to Oklahoma City and he could only score 17 points. The very next game, he came home and dropped 30. The beauty of tonight, though, is this bet isn't even totally about Cade Cunningham embarrassing himself on the road. The Pistons are hosting the Atlanta Hawks. They're the perfect get-right spot for anybody in Cade's situation. For starters, the Hawks run at the 5th fastest pace in the NBA. We're talking up and down all night long. On top of that, these Hawks don't play defense. There are only 9 teams in the entire NBA that are worse than the Hawks in defensive efficiency over the last 3 games. Fast pace, no defense is exactly what any over-better wants to see. Everyone knows that. But nobody knows it better than Cade. People forget that last year, before Cade got hurt, the Pistons played the Hawks twice. Cade dropped 35 in one of those games and 26 in the other. He knows what time it is. That's why I'm saying this could easily be the greatest bet of all time. Now I know what you're thinking. Slop, the Cade Cunningham game is on at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What the hell are we supposed to do when he cashes in the first half? Go to bed? No, of course not. All we need is something for the late slate and we'll be gambling again. Lucky for us, Anthony Edwards, 30 plus points, plus 155 is available right now at FanDuel, and it could be the lock of the century. It might even be better than the Cade bet. I don't know if you've seen this kid play this season, but he's one of the best scorers in the NBA. He's doing video game stuff out there. It's ridiculous. The guy's top 10 in the NBA in scoring, and he's almost averaging 30 points a game. But here's the thing, he's a dog. If he wanted to drop 50 on you, he could. We've all seen him do it. He just chooses not to on most nights. But tonight, he's got a little extra motivation. I don't know if you guys saw the clip on Twitter from the Warriors-Timberwolves game the other night, but late in the 4th quarter, Draymond Green fouled the shit out of Anthony Edwards. Tried to bully him. I wouldn't say it was a hard foul, but it was a weird foul. We'll go with weird hard foul. But whatever it was, Edwards didn't like it, and Draymond Green asked him what he was going to do about it. Now, anyone who's ever seen the movie Hustle knows exactly what Anthony Edwards is about to do about it. We're talking Kermit Wiltz here. He's a basketball movie legend. He dropped like 10 points after that, but here's the thing. That foul happened with like 5 minutes left in the game. Had it happened earlier, Edwards would have went 70 plus. That's the beauty of this thing. That was literally last game. That was like 5 minutes ago, basically, if we're looking at it in game time. They play again tonight. Now, Edwards is already on record saying that he wants to play the Warriors because Draymond Green talks so much trash. That was literally right before the game the other night. Now, with all this shit talking going on, of course Edwards is going to be up for this. He's usually a closer where he scores all his points in the 4th quarter, but I bet you he starts early tonight. We're talking like in pregame warm-ups. I actually wish we could bet Edwards to break the single game scoring record tonight, but I couldn't find that line anywhere. I checked. We'll just have to settle for 30 plus at plus 155. I'll see you guys on the stream later. Don't forget to turn the notifications on.